night after shoes, a whole hour of Valley, and then a big beauty show of Girls Night In. Okay, so from the buyers to me and Court to you, we are all excited about this moment because this is the sneaker moment of the night. There are times when we put on Shoe Shopping with Court and Jane, not just comfort, but also the style that we love. And anything that is in this style is on fire. Now, we are still really busy on our lines right now. So tap the app, go to QVC.com, or scan the QR code right down there. Somebody was talking about something on TV, and they're like, and we have, in a few years, they're going to have a QR code. I'm like, okay, dude, we have it right now. So, poo-poo. All right, these are brand new today. So I got off the flight yesterday and I took off my shoes in the car and I said to my husband, oh, I'm so sorry, I'll put my shoes back on because sometimes they don't smell so good. This is actually treated with an antimicrobial ingredient that helps to cut down on all that funkiness that can happen. Okay, are you ready for colors? Because almost everything is brand new today. So this one is the white taupe. Then we have it in white green. How many times do you have all these white options? Then we have it in navy. If that is not just that boating moment, I don't know what is. Take a look at taupe that has that beautiful suede material on the back, and then it looks like linen. Can you imagine that? Wait, hold on. I'm lifting it up and I'm bringing it to Courtney Kandabi because I know you have it on. But if that is not a match made in heaven, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh. Now, white is going to have, did we say that already? Okay, this is just white. Then we have it in our rose pink.
That's cool.
Okay, most limited, but this is the one that everybody's freaking out over. And remember, Court, the buyers told us that they were actually at the big shoe show that was talking about the trends for 2024 and beyond. And it was all about denim and even like the deconstructed frayed denim. So guys, if you want to instantly cool factor your outfit, get that fabulous, it's called white blue denim. And then last but not least, it's that gorgeous soft gray. We do have this in 6 through 11, including your half sizes. And hello, it is $69.98. So Beth is joining us. She's our expert from Dr. Scholl's. You know, Beth, when you're into shopping, come on and have a seat, love. We're always so excited to have you here because I grew up just idolizing my big sisters, and especially my sister Chrissy always had Dr. Scholl's on, and I thought someday I'm going to grow up and I'm going to be cool like my sister and I'm going to wear Dr. Scholl's, right? These are so awesome.
I love it, and we've come so far, right? Because now it's sneakers. Everyone loves a great white sneaker in particular. As you see, I have the denim on that you guys were talking about, so this is based on our most popular style that we make at Dr. Scholl's, which is the Madison, which is a slip-on twin gore. We made a new iteration in a lace-up, so it gives you a little bit more of a customizable fit. There is so much comfort in this adorable sneaker.
They weigh nothing.
They weigh nothing, and we put extra comfort properties into this. In fact, we actually dropped 10 extra millimeters of EVA foam into this midsole.
All right, well,
on top of the 5 millimeters.
That's 15 altogether.
Yes.
So we're going to quote Amy O'Sullivan, who says a regular comfort shoe should have 4 to 5 millimeters of memory foam. This has 15.
Yes.
So we're now at the high end, tripling the comfort.
Cute.
Look how cute you
I
are.
love those on you. And the outsole is the Madison outsole that you love in our slip-on twin gore. So it's already a fan favorite in just a different iteration. So much more stylish, upscale. I mean, you
and
can
we're
definitely
tight on
get
my
all...
shoes right now. It's the flexibility because a
Yeah.
cup outsole like this that almost gives you a platform vibe
Yes, for
usually
sure.
does not give you that kind of flexibility,
For
but this
sure.
one does. Okay, and I'm going to put these two next to each other so you can see the difference.
Yeah.
So you can decide about all your whites.
And don't be afraid also of the white because this midsole actually is treated with a special treatment so it's easier to clean. You just wipe it with literally just a wet cloth.
How
and
about
that's it.
antimicrobial?
And
we don't
anti-odor,
normally say.
exactly.
All right, we got to go through the colors for you. This is the white taupe. So the back, woohoo, come back.
That's how light
It literally
nothing.
fly off the
It's
table.
literally like
So
nothing.
that's going to give you almost like a brick red color on the back. Then we have white green, so it's all white, but you just get a little bit. That's very court side,
Yes.
not just you court on your side. But, you know, if you're going to New York and you're watching the tennis, this one is absolutely adorable because we just call this one white, but it's red,
I love that outsole.
white, and blue with that gum outsole, as they call it. Then we have navy. Court's outfit is made complete by the taupe. We love pink, and with that little bit of navy, it just makes it so preppy and fun.
Yeah.
Everybody's loving the white blue denim. That's by far the most popular.
Love it.
And then we have it in the gray. So this is new today. It's almost all new today. Beth, thanks for bringing us such a cutie to our show.
so much.
And what a great shoe to buy now and wear then.
Oh my
so,
gosh,
wow,
yeah.
lots to come in our show.
I love these with Blair's dress.
Adorable. So cute. Who's your, oh, it's Peace Love World. I can tell from the little embroidery on it.
So
Peace Love
cute.
World is the dress. What a show with almost all brand new. And by the way, everybody is really going crazy for the Cloud Steppers. So in our little jump start. So our phone lines calm down a little bit now. Good time to go back
Well,
over
it's
that.
wild to think. I mean, we're at the beginning of February, and if
Courtney
you miss
needs
your
these.
chance, you're not going to get them yet. Now, this is a similar thing.
All right,
I
I
mean,
need this shoe.
it's really cute, and I love that you called it a shoe. Because you might look at something like this and think, oh, well, like, I don't know if I can do, like, sandals with straps. You know why
Oh,
Jane called it a shoe?
It is a shoe.
Because it's a shoe. Because you see, you are fully enclosed in the back, but then you get that beautiful openness of the leather straps, but with all the bionic difference under your feet. Yes, look at that orthotic footbed that's built in, and look at these gorgeous colors. And it's a lot of leather.
Mm-hmm.
Brand new. I'll take you through your color choices: medium and wide widths. We have whole and half sizes. Oh my gosh.
I love
The
this.
gold is like, look at this, like, sparkle. It's beautiful. Here is your captain's blue. 500 remain. Now that's just fun to say. That feels like a new buck. It is.
And look how the buckle is covered. Like, that takes us in a whole new direction.
does.
Right? And no metal, so you can wear it with anything.
Same thing with the cream.
That's what I'm in. Love.
The black. And then we have that beautiful toppy. They're so perfect. I love
Okay.
it with your outfit.
This is, first of all, heel coverage. Heels, I don't know, no matter how much you scrape them and moisturize them, they still can get a little funky.
It's true.
So total heel coverage. But I called it a shoe because it literally feels like a shoe on your foot.
Yeah.
But the straps being so wide are so comfortable. And also, if we were wearing a dress like Blair has on, look at how that little V elongates your leg.
It kind of,
These are awesome.
it feels like a new way to appreciate the bionic footbed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
you feel the squishy
barely even
underneath.
feel, I mean, you feel like fully grounded in the shoe, but you just feel all that arch support, which feels amazing.
Right, it's one of the injected insoles, so everything's in there. It's not removable, and you know you're getting all of the technology. But I love this because it is that perfect like transition. That closed heel, I don't know what it is. Like you said, it feels more like a shoe. Like you just have a little peekaboo. Lots of coverage with the thick straps. This is a really fun one for the start of spring. I'm
Oh
excited.
my gosh. And I love that you can, like, if you are going to be taking one trip and you can only take, like, one sandal that you can do a bunch of things with, this is that
Yeah.
sandal.
I mean,
Yes.
if you had like a fancy dress,
Yes.
and you're like, that's a wedding shoe
Yes.
right there.
Oh my
right?
gosh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wear
for
that
sure.
to the wedding, and then don't have to, take a big tote bag with your shoe change for the dance
Yes.
floor.
This is beautiful.
It's like the 80s working woman. She just painted in my head with the sneakers and the tote bag.
Right?
I'm like, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Or like everybody's cruising right now.
Yeah.
In the gold, this is a beautiful
Uh-huh.
cruise shoe.
I love that you noticed the buckle detail because for me, that
Yes.
covered buckle feels just very like chic and elevated and really a beautiful kind of simple, elegant touch there. But that is the beauty of this sandal. It's really simple. So she can wear it with the jeans like Courtney, you and I are wearing. You can wear it with a dress. It's really going to be versatile for spring, summer, even into fall because you still have that closed back. So giving you all that technology, the thing I love about this is it looks like a flat sandal, but you're getting all that arch support because typically, obviously, we know in those flat sandals, you've got nothing. And then, you're dying at, midday.
Oh my gosh, absolutely. I really like the color palette. I mean, I just think nowadays you don't get those types of options when you go into stores, and even when you go online, a lot of places, there's like a couple of choices because it really transforms this shoe and takes it into whole different directions. Like, I think the gold dresses up your outfit.
Yes.
I think that toppy, like, just goes with
So
everything.
beautiful.
So
I love it.
I love that they're so different and unique. And what are you missing at this point? I mean, think about all the things you have planned. Do you have a great gold sandal? If you don't, this one's not just beautiful, it's orthotically supportive. And let me tell you what, this goring is,
It's
I
next
know.
level.
They did a great job on this. It is very simple, but you have that adjustability with the buckle and then the goring inside. And again, you're kind of covering also if you have little issues that you want to cover up, there's plenty of coverage because you have that wide band, you have the X, And Jane, as you pointed out, this comes down at such a pretty spot on the foot here. So if you're wearing a cropped jean or a dress, it's really very flattering and elongating. But I love the technology in this sandal because
Isn't that
this
funny
is
to
something I
see
could put on.
something so
Feels
designer
delicious.
and say there's technology?
Yeah.
And it's accepted by the American Podiatric Medical Association that promotes
Exactly.
good foot and body health. Like, come on, and
It's
it's
putting
so
us in
cute.
alignment. You know, that's the crazy thing. We want to be able to stand all day, do all the things we're doing, be busy, but also feel good at the end of the day. So this is going to really allow you to do that. It's going to stack everything on top of one another, your ankle on top of your feet, and so on and so forth. Because otherwise, we're standing on this hard, flat surface. Everything's kind
This
of
is the
rolling
opposite of
everywhere.
that.
It's the opposite.
Yeah,
It
you can
feels
see. Look at
amazing,
the arch
yes.
support right there and how it comes up and meets my arch. I'm reading. I just finished this book called about Julia Child and her love of cats. She was obsessed with cats, like literally obsessed with cats. But she talked about her favorite thing was a shoe with a strap
Oh,
because she lived to be almost 92 and
my gosh.
traveled all over the world. And when you think about it, really changed the whole force of women, in food and in whatever. But anyway, love her, and she loved cats. But when I read that, I thought, okay, here's a woman that could really afford any shoe, and
Yeah.
she loved a shoe with a beautiful strap.
well,
That's
an
what she
honor.
loved.
An
It's
honor.
pretty and it makes you feel stable, right? So like this shoe, when you put it on, you slip into it, you have such great coverage, but you feel stable also.
Yes.
So you really feel comfortable in the shoe.
Everyone's loving the gold, of course. Look at how beautiful it is. I think that captain's blue is so fun. We've been seeing that
So much
color
fun.
a lot. That's a good trend color.
Yes. Great
Jane
white
is
jeans.
rocking the cream, so pretty. The black. And then if you don't have a great go-to that goes with everything, go with the toffee in your
Gonna be
medium or
your
wide.
favorite.
With absolutely.
Hanukkah.
Great to see you.
Again.
Love your outfit as
Thank
always.
you. And with the goring, I slipped in and out of it without even having to do the buckle.
but it
that's-
stays on.
Yeah. Julia would be happy.
Yes, she would.
Don't forget to shop backwards and get the Clarks. And don't forget to shop ahead and get the Skechers. We've had 600
Oh my
Clarks
gosh.
shoes ordered already. We've had 300 Skechers. But, so every day before our show, the whole shoe team gets together and we look at the lineup and we were really excited, and now there's a perfect shoe to match what I'm wearing.
Yes.
Because this is for Breaka and it's brand new today. So really